Hi everyone, and welcome back to Poppy DIY Crafts. Today we're going to be making a 3D resin castle. I'm going to be using this really cool 3D mold. This mold came in the Sophie and Toffee November Elves box. Isn't it cool? I think the castle is going to turn out so amazing. Make sure to go and check out the unboxing video because that box came with so many cool supplies. So here are the other supplies that we'll need today. We're going to need some 2-part epoxy resin. This came in the kit. We're also going to need a measuring cup, some popsicle sticks, and we will be adding some of these blue crystal flakes, LED lights, and I am going to be adding my own blue glitter. Alright, let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is mix 90 grams of resin. So since it's 2 parts, we're going to need 45 grams of each. Now we're going to stir it until the resin turns clear. When you're working with resin, you should always try to wear gloves and also work in a well-ventilated area. We're going to take a little bit of the resin and separate it into a smaller cup. And here I'm going to add some blue glitter. So this will be on the top part of the castle where the flags are. Okay, and taking our mold, we're going to pour them into the little holes on the very bottom. So we're going to do this really slow so that we don't trap air inside the mold. And just to make sure we don't have any trapped air bubbles, I'm going to take the blunt end of a toothpick, so it's not the sharp end, but the flat side, and I'm just going to poke the resin in a little bit, just to make sure if there are any air bubbles that we get it out. Now, taking the rest of the resin, we're going to add these holographic flakes. And mix it in really well. And we're going to slowly pour it into the mold. Using the popsicle stick, we will make sure it goes into all the cavities, especially the sides here. Next, we're going to stick in the LED lights. So this LED light has 5 lights. What I want to do is kind of just twist it a little bit. Kind of get it squished down. I don't think there is a right or wrong way to do it, but so I'm just going to stick it in like that. And we're going to pour the rest of the resin over it. And I'm hoping I can put resin over this part. I'm not really sure if it'll get damaged or not. I'm going to make sure it stays in. I want to pour it all the way to the rim. This is actually really cool. I never poured resin into a lit mold before. And once again, I'm going to take my little toothpick here and just make sure these little smaller cavities have their air bubbles popped. So we're going to let it sit for about 12 hours for it to harden. Alright everyone, so it's been 12 hours and I think we are ready to demold. So the instruction says to pull it straight out so that you don't break the flag. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to kind of bend this down first so that we can get a good grip. And then we're going to just try to pull it out. Kind of nervous about this part. I don't want it to break. This is not as relaxing as other demolding videos. This is kind of stressful. Okay, I think it's coming out. Oh no, did I break the flags? no, I might have broken a few flags. So each of these little tips should have a little flag. And there's a few other, these are air bubbles and never formed, or yeah, I think these were air bubbles. Oh no. But you know what, most of it is intact. In fact, maybe I should just take this one off so that the rest of them match. Let's see what it looks like with the lights on. Oh my gosh, this is so nice. Look at this. How pretty is that? And I think if we just add one more coat of resin, it'll be so sparkly. Oh my goodness, look at this. Alright, so it seems like we have some flags. We have 3 flags on the lower tower and only 1 flag on the upper tower. So instead of just keeping these random flags, what I'm going to do is actually remove them and replace them with a bead. Let's go ahead and take our scissors and see if we can just cut it off. Alright, so here are my beads, and I'm going to use a little bit of super glue to hold them. To make this shinier, let's go ahead and add one more layer of resin. Now we need to wait another day for the resin to cure. Alright everyone, so it's been a day and let's take a look at the castle. So this is what the castle looks like with the lights off. As you can see, we have lots of little sparkly glitter and little blue confetti inside the castle. On the very top, since some of the flags did not come out, I actually took them off and put beads on top instead. And I think it came out looking great. So here is the other side of the castle. And let's go ahead and turn on the little fairy lights. Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. What do you think? Isn't it gorgeous? I just love this blue color of the castle when it's all lit up. And I think it looks great without the light too. Alright everyone, so this was a really fun project. Let me know down below in the comment section what you think of this resin castle. And if you like this video, make sure to subscribe and I'll see you next time. Bye!